Jessica, one of the things that you were hitting the ball to the right. Okay, so that's hitting the ball, it curves off to the right. You're not releasing the club. So with the yellow club that I gave you to use, if you'll keep doing that, then you're going to start releasing the golf club. Now I want to show you what release means. All right. So here, being your driver here, so when you're coming through, when currently right now, when you're coming through the ball, the club is just moving through like this right here. It's just moving through. The release is when the club rotates through. It rotates through. So when the ball is here, it hits, it rotates. And hopefully it will rotate straight down the fairway. So what it's going to look like is this right here. See that? You see the release. So my right hand goes over my left hand. Right over left. So literally, it's my right hand goes over my left hand. It's a release. You release the club. That's going to get the ball to go straighter down the fairway. But now here's the thing. You do not have to think about this if you use the yellow club long enough. So I'm not asking you to add anything else to your swing. I do not want you to add turn, swoosh, and release. That's too much. What we may do though, just maybe, is turn, release, turn, release. Now that is only assuming that you're finishing your follow through. Okay. Turn, release, turn, release. I do not want you to get like that. Let's go back. We'd be moving backwards. Okay, so if we're going to do this, we're going to have to experiment with turn, release, turn, and release. And again, what does release mean? Release means that you are rotating your right hand over your left hand through the impact position. This is release. Here, turn, and then, you see that? That's release. Here, you're doing, you see? That's what you're doing. See what I mean? See where my hands are? Release. Release. And release. Okay. So I want you to experiment with that while you're down here, and of course I'll get back with you soon. Turn, release. Turn, release. Only if you continue to have your extension. Okay. So with that now we're going to talk about, I'm going to bring Doug over there. He's going to film me on putting the action on acceleration. Okay, so here we go. All right. So Jessica, this part is, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, we're talking about the popping stroke, okay? But then I'm also going to talk to you about a little bit, what is acceleration? So what you've been doing and what you have been doing, it looks like your line is okay. I'm not too concerned with the line, but you're taking the putter back a long way for shorter putts, which is not necessary. And so what can happen is, as you come into the ball, you might get a little flipping action through the impact position, a de-acceleration that, your mind knows you don't need, for a putt like this, you don't need this. You don't need this. All you need is this. So you're slowing down, gets the putter offline. So what I'm going to talk to you about on this particular video is keeping your left wrist firm through the impact position and accelerate through the ball with a popping stroke. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is only about 5 feet, all right? So I'm going to keep my left wrist firm, and then I'm going to accelerate through the ball. So as you can see, I barely took that putter back. I mean, I barely took it back. And then, but I accelerated through the ball. Now let me show you what I saw you doing, all right? See that? So it can get sort of messy. The swing, there's a lot of movement in there. You know, a little bit of this, the swing is back. You know, the putter came back too far. You got to slow down, or you're going to get 10, 15 feet past the hole. So the popping stroke, I think in your mind maybe you thought it's going to be slower, but actually there is acceleration through the ball. So I want you to experiment with this feel that you're popping it, but you are accelerating through the ball. In fact, twice yesterday, you accelerated and made both putts. Now here it goes again. We'll do a little longer this time. Firm. So only thing I'm thinking about on that putt was keeping my left wrist firm through the impact position, and then you can see I didn't take it back that far, but I accelerated through the ball. So that's going to be your thought. These two things when you're practicing: firm through the impact position and accelerate. And I am quite confident, because your line looks good, I am very confident that if you'll do those things, you're going to make more putts. So.